Hello, beautiful viewers! Dom Author of the Cosmos. Prepare to indulge in experiencing sheer bliss, because today another riveting cat-fitting stellar unboxing video is about to be brought to fruition. What item will I be unboxing? What item will I be opening? Without further delay, without further procrastination, allow me to elicit the packaging. What item is encompassed inside this hefty, tangible, bulky box? Let's find out. I'm going to demystify that answer to that inquiry right here, right now. Without further ado, let's allow the unboxing process to commence. This is going to be brutal and savage. I'm just exaggerating. I'm striving to embellish this video. Actually, this segment of the video may be mundane, bland, and vapid. The box is being ravaged for no reason. I have drawn forth another action figure to add to my collection. Who is this figurine, you may ask? Well, his moniker is Black Manta. Is he a paradigm of perfection? Is he the epitome of resounding perfection? Let's find out, shall we? I'll meticulously analyze this figurine. Does this figurine merit the premium price? Do they warrant the premium price? That is an enigma. I hope that his integrity has not been compromised. I hope that he has ample points of articulation. I hope that his appendages are not severed. I love his aesthetics. I love his shadings. I love his textures. Alrighty. Let's unbox him. Here's the cardboard back. He's a part of the Justice League Throne of Atlantis action figure line. Other characters a part of the series encompass Aquaman, Ocean Master, and Mura. You can purchase this figurine at your own discretion, or you can forgo the opportunity to buy him. I purchased him used via Amazon.com. The shipping for this figurine was free since I met the criteria to receive free shipping. You have to meet the threshold, which is $35 or more if you want to qualify for free shipping. So you need to add a minimum of $35 to your cart in order to avert paying shipping. His plastic bindings are intact. I need to unravel them. I'm going to untwist them. Once I do that, I can flaunt the figurine so that you can feast your eyes on his glorious aesthetics. I've never seen Black Manta engage in a bout against Aquaman. I'll witness the film that he's featured in once I get the opportunity. I watch videos and movies when I eat. Other than that, my time is relegated towards performing eminently on my school assignments and working in order to generate revenue. I produce videos. I'm a content creator. The amount of economic value I provide to the market is commensurate with my earnings. Right now, my net earnings are extremely low. Why? Nearly all my viewers enable ad blocker. In other words, being a full-time YouTuber for the mass majority of people is not a feasible job. Why? Nearly everyone enables an ad blocker. In conjunction with that, it's a commission-based job. 1 month, you may receive $50 In the subsequent months, you may receive 20. Your earnings fluctuate. Why? CPMs vary. RPMs change. And your viewership levels are apt to change over the course of time. So I need a job that provides some semblance of stability. I'm a full-time doctoral student, so I can't seize the opportunity to work full-time at the moment, but eventually I'll be able to. Once I finish earning my terminal degree, once I've earned my doctorate, then I can pursue a full-time job rather than working part-time by spawning these videos that only appeal to a niche market. YouTubers are now subsidized by their fans via Patreon, but that's unstable as well because their Patreon donations can fluctuate at any given month. People may rescind their donations, so I think I just need to concede to working a normal, regular job post earning my doctorate. I still have to write my dissertation. It's going to be a hassle, it's going to be strenuous, but it's a one-time ordeal. I have an MBA in marketing, but even with an MBA in marketing, you're not qualified to teach marketing courses at the graduate level. Do I recommend, advocate, and endorse earning an MBA in marketing? If you want to gain the qualifications to be eligible to apply for a job to teach marketing courses at the undergraduate level, then perhaps you may want to consider pursuing an MBA in marketing. If you're not keen about working in academia or being an adjunct professor, then you may want to forego the opportunity to pursue an MBA in marketing. You have to meet the demands set forth by the market. But if you possess an MBA in marketing and you want to teach undergraduate courses, most universities will forego viewing your application and deem you unqualified. Why? Because they prefer to hire job applicants who possess a doctorate in the field that they seek to teach. So, it is what it is. I digress. Let's meticulously analyze this figurine. Let's scrutinize him. So, he stands nearly 7 inches tall. I would make the arbitrary assumption that he is at least 6.5 inches tall. He doesn't have any equipment on his back. I believe the DC Direct variant of Black Manta does. He doesn't come equipped with any weapons, which is unfortunate. But he's a brawler. I guess he could pummel his adversaries to death, utilizing his fists of fury. His helmet cannot be removed. He has joints in his appendages. He lacks any semblance of finger joint articulation. Of course, he lacks an ankle pivot. His joints are relatively sturdy, despite the fact that he's used. It's arduous to tell that I purchased him used because he's in pristine condition. He's practically unscathed. Fortunately, his integrity has not been compromised. He lacks a diaphragm joint. I love his deco, I love his aesthetics, I love his shadings, I love his textures, I love his biceps. His biceps accentuate his physical prowess. He's supposed to be the nemesis of Aquaman. I guess they're bitter rivals. Who knows? I'm not well acclimated with this character's lore. I've never seen him enter the fray of battle. I believe he was featured in Super Friends. But I'm curious how this character subdues his adversaries and dominates them. Is he menacing? Is he malicious? Is he sadistic? Is he demonic? Who knows? He's likely immoral, but I should not make any presumptions about this character's moral code. I know next to nothing about him. I love his aesthetics. I will relish flaunting this action figure on my shelf. Hopefully I can retain this figurine for the rest of my finite life. He coincides well with the 6-inch or 7-inch action figure collection. He's definitely taller than 5 inches. When you view him next to shorter figurines that are beneath 6 inches, you can verify that his height exceeds 5 inches. I'm stating the obvious, but I just wanted to render it blatantly clear that he's likely closer to 7 inches tall. You can gauge his height in a multitude of ways. You can compare him side by side with other action figures if you know their heights. You can measure him, or you can make arbitrary assumptions. And hope that you're correct, and utilize your index finger as a unit of measure if you know the height of your index finger. So it's a nice figurine. A nice display would be to submerge him in water. But I don't have the room to flaunt dioramas on my shelves. I barely have enough room to store my action figures within. This is not my property, so I'm only relegated to occupying a small portion of the abode in which I presently reside within. I love this figurine. He's incredible. He did merit the premium price. He did warrant the premium price. I recollect purchasing him for under $7. I believe the seller was Amazon Warehouse Deals. Amazon Warehouse Deals offers free shipping if you can procure items that, as an aggregate, amount to $35 or more before checking out. So he's just a stellar addition to any prodigious action figure collection. Do you concur with my sentiments about this figurine? Do you think that he's a stellar addition to any action figure collection? Please let me know via the comment section beneath this video. I hope that you found this video to be intriguing and enthralling no fast. Have a wonderful, marvelous day. Goodbye.